Ready?
Ready. All right. Here we go.
After Patriot Plaza was dedicated, over time some of the art began to delaminate. Out of an abundance of caution, we elected to replace all of the art, not just those that delaminated. There were probably 7 or 8 of them that remained in pretty good condition. And so we talked about what can we do to continue to honor this art and the veterans that they were initially intended to honor. And so things like this were a part of that process.
There is a quote here by an individual that her grandfather was a Marine in Iwo Jima. What is also interesting is that the individual that did the quote was Rhonda Cornum, who flew in the Desert Storm and her helicopter was shot down and she was a prisoner of war. So that really resonated with me as a woman veteran, but also the thread that ties through families and for those that serve.
The fact that the Patterson Foundation chose to share this work of art with us and talk about integrity and service and sacrifice. When every person walks in this building, they're going to be reminded of the sacrifices that are made not only by those who serve, but the families that serve with them.
We wanted it to be front and center. When you walk through the doors, we want that to be the first thing you see. We want it to inspire patriotism. We want it to inspire people to overcome whatever they're facing. We want it to be front and center and noticed as soon as you walk in.
Thought I knew what Goodwill was all about, and as I started talking with Tard and Margie, I learned just a tremendous amount about their veteran service program and what they do to not only honor but in a very practical way serve our local veteran population. And so the connection to Patriot Plaza with Goodwill just made perfect sense to us.
But Bob, you said your veteran services started in 2012, which interestingly enough is when the Patterson Foundation started its Legacy of Valor campaign that was co-created by Linda Gould, who is a retired Army colonel, and during the early days, one of the first partners who engaged with us during that process was Goodwill.
We branded this building to reflect the fact that this was an open door for anybody who has served in any aspect of the military.
I think this looks amazing in the space. It fits perfectly, the design, what it stands for, what it represents. It goes hand in hand with our mission to help veterans and their family members to overcome whatever's standing in their way.